Hi, my name is Jennifer Hancock, and this is bullying tip number 22. Most states have anti-bullying laws. Find out what they are. Knowing that you have the law on your side helps victims stand up for their rights. It's really, really critical with bullying. I know a lot of people say, why do we need bullying laws? Aren't they kind of redundant to the laws we already have against stalking and harassing and libel and theft and assault and battery? And yes, they actually are. But at the same time, we do need anti-bullying laws because some of the stuff that happens to kids and happens in schools is very, very specific. It's kind of the intent. Like a stalker's intent is very different from a bullier's intent, even though the methods used might be the same. Now, if you've read my book, you know I kind of recommend against using the term bullying because it's such an amorphous term, it doesn't mean anything. I really want you to say, I was teased, I was hit, I was threatened with violence, whatever physically happened, be specific about that. But the bullying laws do in fact help, and I do recommend that you go to the link below to find what your state's bullying laws are so that you know what they are, because in order to advocate for your rights, you have to know what your rights are. That's the first step. Knowing that you have a right to not be bullied and that there are consequences to the bullying for bullying helps victims of bullying be more willing to stand up to defend their rights. And I know I invoke my son all the time. I really do. And but it really does, if you don't know what's happening to you is bullying, if you don't know that what's happening to you is illegal, that the bully could go to jail for what they're doing. And we're seeing this with some of the cyberbullying cases where people are committing suicide and the police are going back and they're looking at the cyber harassment and they're pressing charges against it. So it's really, really important that the victims know, not that you want to charge your bully with crimes necessarily, but knowing that what your bully is doing is severe enough to warrant criminal action is often all it takes for the victim to say, I really need to stand up for myself, because if I was on the street and someone stole my purse, I'd report it to a cop. But for some reason, if someone steals your lunch in the school, that's okay. No, it's not okay. It's still stealing. So most states have anti-bullying laws. If you are a victim or you're a parent of a child who's being bullied, or even if you are the parent of an accused bully, you need to find out what the laws are that apply to your particular situation so that you can navigate the legal system, because more and more these things are ending up in the legal system, and kids need to know that if they behave poorly, there are consequences. And for victims, if someone's behaving poorly to them, they absolutely should be getting those consequences. So I hope this helps. This is bullying tip number 22. Most states have anti-bullying laws. Find out what they are. By the way, I'm Jennifer Hancock. I'm the author of The Bully Vaccine. And if you found this information helpful, I want to encourage you to click on the link below and go to my website, thebullyvaccine.com. There you can download a free ebook, Why Bullies Bully and What Can Be Done About It. And then join the conversation. I want you to learn this information so you can help your child, and then I want you to share it and pass it on so that other parents can help their children, and we can just pay this forward. Thanks so much.